What's up everybody, and thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Whack4863, but you can call me Whack. In today's video, we're going to talk about leveling blades and which blades are actually going to give you the best levels in Cyberpunk 2077. And I'm talking specifically about this skill progression. So as you can see, I am at 10,547 experience points in the blades. Now, as I level up or as I kill people, I gain experience towards my character, I gain street cred, and I gain skills towards whatever I'm using. So if I'm using handguns, I would obviously gain a skill level or skill experience towards handguns. For this instance, we're going to use blades. Now, I'm mainly going to focus on katanas here, but you can also do this with the Mantis Blades, and I'll explain how you can do that. But there's 3 legendary katanas that I suggest you go and get. The first one that you're going to be able to get as you progress through the game is the Scalpel. Now, this is done in a side mission, and I'll show you those towards the end of the video. The next one is going to be just the legendary katana. It's a katana named Katana, and it's legendary. And the last one is the Sumitogi. Now, the reason why you want one of these 3 katanas is because they all do a secondary damage. So this particular katana does electrical damage, the Scalpel also does electrical damage, and then the legendary katana actually does chemical damage. So if we take the katana that does chemical damage and we run up here and we just hit this guy one time, we will get more experience because it actually does chemical damage than we would if we hit him with a katana that didn't do chemical damage. And the same goes for the katanas that do electrical damage. So we'll kill him one more time with the katana that does chemical damage, and I just want to show you what pops up on the screen here. So if we watch, we get Blades 322 experience. Now, what we need to do is test that against a katana that doesn't have a secondary damage. So I'm just going to pick this epic katana. Now, this katana is actually one that I purchased from the shop originally, and I have leveled up since then. So we will put that katana right here instead of the other katana, and there it is right there. So this katana, as we go up here, and we're going to hit him the exact same way we hit him before, just one single strike. And let's look at the amount of experience we get this time. So there's the blades with 233 experience. So that's a difference of 89 experience points. Now, I mentioned that you could do this with the Mantis Blades as well. And what you need is actually an attachment that adds the different damages. And I'm going to show you one that you can get really easy. So we're at Vic's place, and if we just come right around here, we're looking for this chest right here, this crate, and that's going to have a chemical damage blade attachment in it. So we can then just go to our cyberware, select our Mantis Blades, and change the chemical damage, or we can put the electrical or just the physical damage. So something that adds an additional damage to it is going to get you more experience. So either electrical, chemical, or fire. We'll put the electrical on in this instance. And honestly, I'm going to apologize here. I don't remember where to get the electrical or the fire damage ones, just the chemical ones, but we'll go ahead and kill him real quick. A single strike is all you need. You do not want to use the heavy strike. But there you can see we got 466 experience points from using the blades, and that's the Mantis Blades. So here we are with the damage mod on the Mantis Blades. We'll run up and kill him again. Just a light strike again to kill him. And I mentioned that earlier, you don't want to do the heavy strike because you'll actually not gain any experience at all. Now this time, killing him with just the damage on there, we actually only got 233 experience. That's 210 less experience points than when we just had the electrical mod on our Mantis Blades. Now my buddy Firespark81 did a really good video explaining why you do not want to use the heavy strike, and I will link that video in the description of this video so you can get over and check that out. So at this point, I'm going to tell you, if you do not want spoilers, you need to click off this video. The first katana that I'm going to show you is just a Cyber Psycho side mission, but the other 2 katanas that I'm going to show you are totally different side missions. One of them is actually an Easter egg to the show The Office, and the other one is one of the side missions, the main side missions with Judy. Now, many of you are going to recognize this location. This is actually the location where you get the legendary Mantis Blades. However, in order to get the legendary katana, you actually have to fight the cyber psycho that is in here. Now, once you defeat Norio Akuhara, I believe I'm pronouncing that right, he's going to drop his legendary katana. Now, this is the legendary katana that is named Katana, and it is also the one that does the chemical damage when you use it. So, it's a really good katana, and it actually has 3 mod slots as well. The next katana is in a side mission called Big in Japan, and you have to wait until Ghost Town is open when you are supposed to go and meet Rogue. But instead, talk to Dennis. Now, Dennis is going to give you some vague details on something that he wants you to do for him. You should absolutely accept this mission and do what he says. At the end of this mission, part of your payment is to receive the legendary katana called the Scalpel. This is a really good weapon, especially the fact that you can get it earlier on than the other weapons or the other katanas that I'm showing you in this video. Now, the last katana, Sumitogi, is unmissable if you do the mission Pisces with Judy. It is simply sitting on the table, and no matter how you go through the different options in this mission, you can leave with this katana. And those are the 3 katanas that I'm going to recommend for leveling your blades in Cyberpunk 2077. They are all also very good weapons. I personally really enjoy the melee combat in Cyberpunk 2077, but I want to know, what's your favorite style of gameplay? Is it melee? Is it gunplay? Is it sniper play? Let me know that in the comment section below. The whack moments in this video were sponsored by my legendary supporters. If you'd like to become a member, you can click the button below that says join. That'll give you all the details. And if you want to continue the fun, there's 2 videos on the screen. You can pick one of those to watch next. Please don't forget to whack the like button, and if you're new to the channel, I'd encourage you to click that subscribe button, click that bell so you get notified when I upload another video.